we're getting ready to start up state tournament. Championship game. E.O. Smith controls it. Ashley Ferran. Top of the key inside. Down low. Tough shot. Blocked. Blocked by Michaela Silver. Brought up by Putnam. Out on the right corner. Top of the key. Long three. Looks like it's going to be short. Bounces off. Rebound goes to Alexa Manisky. Left wing. Back out to the top of the key. Long three-pointer. That one is good. E.O. Smith jumps out close to an early lead, 3-0 Murphy Murad with a long three-pointer. Sarah Rogers now brings it up. E.O. Smith and man-to-man. Right wing. Looking to get it inside. Dribble once, back on top. Out to the corner. Dribble to the key, top of the key. No shot clock, Mike. So they can slow it down.
Not a fan.
Tries to get it inside, she does. Shot is up and no good. Gets her own rebound, back up, and that's good. Bacon Academy's Michaela Seaver with the two, and we got a 3-2 ball game. Long three. That one is off the iron. Rebound goes to Bacon Academy, and they control it going the other way. Long three-point shot, that time missed by Morgan Olander, who averages 14.5 points a game. Dribbles down low. Trying to get it inside. We're going to get a walk on Bacon Academy's number 31, Taylor McLaughlin, and we go the other way. 3-2, 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go early here in the state championship girls basketball final at the Mohegan Sun. Cross court, three-pointer, that one's up, no good. Rebound goes to Bacon Academy. Ball is brought up by Taylor McLaughlin, who seems to have the ball all the time, Mike.
Well, she had 21 and 20 in the semifinals the other night.
Looking to take the three, gives that up. Pass goes inside to number 32, Carly Putnam, who misses the shot, but she's fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. 3 officials here, Mike. Usually you get these high school basketball games, but of course with 2, but obviously with a big game like this, you get 3. Carly Putnam, a junior, misses the first one.
Carly's dad, Dave, used to be the boys basketball coach at East Lyme.
Okay. Second shot is up, and that one is also no good. Rebound falls to Taylor Vonis. I'll try to get the names right. If I get them wrong, tell me.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. E.O. Smith trying to work their way, looking like she's trying to set up for some kind of three. Kicks it inside, back out. Pushes into the corner, she's trapped. Tough pass out. Wide open 18-footer, that rolls in for Murphy Murad. E.O. Smith extends the lead 5-2. E.O. Smith, Mike, so far seems to be very happy taking three-pointers. Tough shot, rolls around, won't go. Rebound goes to E.O. Smith, and back they come towards it.
This would have to be a day that they don't go in for Bacon to have a shot.
Turnaround jumper is missed by Olander, who is clearly by far the tallest girl on the court. And as I say that, she whacks her first block and puts it back in the face of number 12, Kelsey McCarthy. And McCarthy will take it out. We got our first substitution. Coming in for E.O. Smith is Holly Worski. She'll replace she'll replace Alexa Manisky. Bounce pass. And stolen away, going this way. Murphy Murad, 1-on-4. She stops and going to get a travel. One too many there, Mike. 4:34 to go here in the first. E.O. Smith with an early three-point lead, 5-2. So far, Mike, what are we? You thinking? I mean, look, it seems like with their size advantage, E.O. Smith should try to get the ball inside a little bit more. But again, it's early.
I don't think that's their game, though.
Little pressure by E.O. Smith. They break it. Tough shot, foul. Going to a line for Bacon Academy will mean Michaela Seifer. 2 shots. Second team foul for E.O. Smith. Like, it's got to be incredibly exciting, I think, for these kids to play on this floor.
Oh, this is such a great idea that they have. And Lee, I wish you could have seen it here last year for the New London Northwest Catholic game.
Right.
That was the L final, 7 o'clock Saturday night, sold out.
Had to be bedlam.
Sold out.
Had to be crazy. And again, unfortunately for the fans of the day, and of course New London basketball, they won't get a chance to play for a state championship after a very tough loss. E.O. Smith with the basketball, top of the key. Worski gives it up, back out to Worski. Dribbles to her right. And again, we're going to reset. Ashley Ferran. Inside, back out to Ferran. 3-point shot, got a call, glass won't go. Rebound goes E.O. Smith. Long pass ahead, wide open. Great block, she gets back. What a tremendous athletic play by E.O. Smith's Moore and Orlander. 3-point shot is up and good. Bacon Academy answers. Carly Putnam ties this thing up at 5. Pressure on top, almost a steal and another walk. Mike, I'll tell you, listen, you see a lot more girls basketball games than I do. A little bit tighter on the walk call so far than normal.
No, I thought that was a walk right there.
All right, I'm just saying, I'm just checking it out, feeling it out, Mike.
I'm not one to agree with the officiating.
I know that. I realize that's why I brought it up. All right, Bacon Academy scored tied. 3 and change to go here in the first quarter. Top of the key. Wide open 3, long way away. That one goes off the iron twice, won't go. Rebound goes to Bacon Academy, to E.O. Smith, Murphy Murad, and off we go the other way. Little jump shot, won't go. Rebound goes to E.O. Smith, and we got an elbow in the face. Bacon Academy's Micaiah Cyber feels she was elbowed in the face by Morgan Orlander, but she gets the call, she gets the foul call, and Orlander will go to the line to shoot 2. 7-5 E.O. Smith with an early lead and 2 shots at the line. A great response, a great turnout apparently from Bacon Academy as far as the crowd.
Yeah, the 4 schools here last night were came from various parts of the state and were not as close to here as these 2 schools are. I thought there would be more people here.
Right. Well, maybe it's St. Patty's Day. Steal by E.O. Smith.
Yeah, that's nice, though.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Although maybe they're starting now. I would start now if I could.
Murad has the basketball, gives it back up to Worski. Long 3-pointer again. This one is good. And E.O. Smith extends the lead. Morgan Stewart downtown, 6-point lead. Pressure on the basketball from E.O. Smith. Bacon not really ready for that, as last time they turned it over with the steal. Brought up again by McLaughlin, who dribbles it all the way. 3-point shot by Bacon Academy. That goes off the rim. Rebound goes to Bacon Academy. And the shot goes up by Kelsey McCarthy, but she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2 for the Bacon Academy Bobcats.
Vicky Fulkerson of the Day wrote a nice piece about McCarthy in today's paper and .com.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, Bacon Academy has really come leaps and bounds. I mean, from my day when weren't necessarily a powerhouse to now. I mean, they do well in every sport, Mike.
Well, for a long time, nobody knew.
Sure.
Nobody knew who they were because they were in the Charter Oak Conference playing teams that we don't see. Now we're seeing, hey, they're pretty good in everything.
Inside to Orlander, kicks it back out. Murad 3-pointer, that won't go. Rebound goes Bacon Academy as it's tipped around to Kelsey McCarthy, who gives it up to Putnam midcourt. Dribbles to the top of the key. And she wheels and deals, not a bad move, but she is rejected by the big girl, Morgan Orlander. who has her 3rd block of the basketball game.
She had her mind made up. She was going when she crossed half court. It was a nice move.
A couple girls go out. A couple girls check in for E.O. Smith as they recharge the troops. Quick shot, quick pass, good. 32. Bacon Academy. Carly Putnam brings them even closer. 3-point game. E.O. Smith with the lead in the basketball. Inside, tough pass, tough shot, won't go. Rebound goes to Sarah Rogers. And Bacon Academy brings it the other way. 1:21 to go here in the first quarter. 11-8 E.O. Smith. Inside it goes. Tough turnaround shot, reminding me of Bill Cartwright. That won't go. Rebound kicked out to Alexa Manisky, who stops it and slows it down for E.O. Smith. We got our first actual mascot sighting. 3-point shot is up, won't go. And we've got an over-the-back call on number 15, Taylor Vonis, for E.O. Smith. Bacon Academy will get it. But I do see what I believe to be some kind of a bobcat in the crowd. We didn't have mascots when I played. We had a mascot, but didn't have it out the gate.
Those were happier days.
I'm sorry. I won't reminisce anymore. Ball goes off the foot of Sarah Rogers and will stay with E.O. Smith. 11-8, 52 seconds to go here first quarter.
You know, Bacon's done a decent job this quarter.
They got down 6.
Staying in it, yeah.
They got down 6, and I thought it could have got ugly, but they did. They hung in there. And they're looking to get a steal. It won't go. Carly Putnam tried to grab the steal. 40 seconds to go here. See if E.O. Smith tries to hold it. And they do not. Inside, outside. Tough pass, battled around. Foul line jumper off the glass and good. Alexa Manisky gets that to go. 26 seconds. They almost get a steal. And you almost get knocked over, Mike. 24.5 seconds there to go. E.O. Smith now racking up the fouls here in the first quarter. They already have 4 to Bacon Academy's 1. I would suspect we'll see Bacon Academy try to hold for 1 shot here to wrap up the first quarter. Little pressure by E.O. Smith. She's going to take the 3. I was wrong. It's short. Rebound goes to E.O. Smith, and now they'll get a chance for the last shot. Ashley Ferran brings it up. Out to the center. Tough pass, batted away. Scrambling for it. 1.5 seconds. That will count if it goes. It doesn't. The last shot taken by Morgan Stewart goes off the backboard and off the iron. No good. And we've played 1, Mike. 1 quarter in the books. 13-8. E.O. Smith with the early lead as this high school CIAC girls basketball championship. Mike, you know, I was over there the other day. I got a chance to just see the troops over at MJ Sullivan. And I'll tell you, is there a better place to go? March your Chevy Truck Month at MJ Sullivan. Drive away in a 2012 Colorado for $17,995. Visit them online at mjsullivanauto.com. That's mjsullivanauto.com. $17,995 for a 2012 Colorado. I'll tell you what, a little luck out here today, Mike. You might be able to drive away with one of those today. Put that right coin, right quarter in the right slot machine.
There would have to be a significant improvement upon last night. Let's put it that way.
Did you go out and experiment with what particular game did you try out?
We played our favorite game.
Okay, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that because I was going to tell you this on the air. Well, no, I know that. But I saw the king of craps, Tony Basilica, as I was walking in here today. Who was
shocking.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
He says the first time he's ever seen the place. Bacon Academy will take it out. Again, the quarters are 8 minutes. E.O. Smith has 4 fouls. Bacon Academy has 1, 13-8. E.O. Smith with an early lead. This time they try to get it inside. Good pressure on the center from E.O. Smith, Olander. And I think the ref saw something I didn't because it's going E.O. Smith's way, Bacon Academy.
That's the biggest, that's what I think the biggest factor in this game so far is Olander's length is really bothering McLaughlin, who is Bacon's leading scorer.
And Olander just makes a great pass inside. 2 more points for E.O. Smith. I couldn't agree with you more. She's already got 3 blocks, and there's definitely a presence inside. This one is stolen away again by E.O. Smith. Olander actually gets it, brings it up. Murphy Moran stops, gives it back. She thought about a 3, Ashley Ferran, but gives that up, brings it back out, back to Ferran, back inside to the center Olander. Little give and go doesn't work. And Stewart now with the ball at the top of the key. Back to Moran. Long 3-pointer from her, bottom of the left. Murphy Murad, Mike, with a 3-pointer extending this lead early, 18-10. I tell you, basketball can change like that, and it did again. I think Bacon Academy had to be happy with what went in as far as their first quarter appearance. And so far, unfortunately, the E.O. Smith jumps out at them here early on with the first 59 seconds of quarter number 2. Again, March is Chevy Truck Month at MJ Sullivan. Drive away with 0% financing for 72 months or rebates up to $4,750 on all Chevrolet Silverado pickup trucks. Visit them online at mjsullivanauto.com. Check it out today. 7:01.
We want to remind everyone that coming up after this game will be the Class M boys final, Waterford and Watertown, right here on theday.com.
Mike, I tell you, what is this? How many games have you done with theday.com this year?
This is going to be, I think this is our 8th or 9th game. It's been just wildly successful.
It really has. I mean, I'm very happy for you. It's great.
We got up to 4 digits in viewers Monday night for the New London Windsor game, and when we were told that we couldn't do the game Wednesday, the New London semifinal, we had just outrage from some of our viewers. So
I'm sure
this has been, and we're going to do some football in the fall. So
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a win for everybody. I hope your hands were ready for that one, Mike, as the errant pass goes through the hands of Murphy Murad. And Bacon Academy will get it right back.
You were the ball player, not me.
I had you.
Okay.
All right, Bacon Academy, a little pressure by E.O. Smith once again. They get it over the midline. Still pressure. E.O. Smith trying to force the action here. Bounce pass, great pass, but block, another block. A lot of body on that one, though. Siva goes down. Olander with another block. Count that as her 5th block so far early on. She's been the force so far in this basketball game. No question about it. The ball goes off E.O. Smith, and Bacon Academy will get it back going their way. If you're just tuning in, Bacon Academy is in the royal blue, E.O. Smith in the white. Early score of 18-8, E.O. Smith. Siva with a tough shot. Good pass. Bacon Academy gets the basket, cutting the lead to 8. Murad looking inside. Another good pass by the big center. That one, she passes up the shot, kicks it back out. Long cross-court pass. Murad gives it up. Thought about a 3, decided against it. Ashley Manansky. 3-point shot won't go. Quick 3-pointer. Murad comes in hard over the top. And with a call with a foul. As you can see, I'm sure you can see, there's a bandage down Siva's face. I told you earlier on she caught an elbow from Olander, and again, probably got a little cut, little bruise there, so they patched that up. Bacon Academy still pressured by E.O. Smith. Siva stops, thought about taking a 3, passes that up, getting a lot of pressure, kicks it out. Inside, little turnaround jumper, Bacon Academy's Taylor McLaughlin, and that'll go. Good pass inside, but tough shot won't go. Away goes Bacon Academy. McLaughlin runs right around, won't go. Excuse me, that was Sarah Rogers, won't go. Murad gets the basketball coming back this way. She stops the dribble. Ashley Ferran thought about taking a very long three. She has 63 pointers this year and averages 12.7 a game. Bounce pass inside top of the key, and we've got another walk against E.O. Smith.
You know, Bacon hanging around. I think they've managed to stabilize things a little bit from 18 to 8. Now it's 18-12 with the ball.
Absolutely. Again, 4:45 to go, quarter two. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Day.com's broadcast of girls high school basketball, the high school basketball championship here from the Mohegan Sun. Tough shot, moving inside. Taylor McLaughlin. When she makes up her mind to go to the hoop, she goes. She got it with the right hand, and this lead is cut down to 4.
They need her to score, and that's what she's done this quarter.
Bounce pass, top of the key, inside to Holly Worski. Three-point shot from the corner won't go and goes off the top. Morgan Stewart tried a three from the corner. Did not go, and Bacon Academy gets the basketball.
Bacon's going to sit in the zone all day, and those shots will be there for E.O. Smith.
And it's interesting, like you say that. E.O. Smith's been man-to-man. Another block, number 6, number 7 for Olander. We've got elbows flying, and now we've got a travel call. I tell you, Bacon Academy is definitely getting frustrated, Mike, with the length of Olander. She has been, without question, the biggest force in this basketball game so far. By my count, she has 7 blocks already, which is impressive.
No doubt, Lee.
But you made a great point. I mean, Bacon Academy is in a zone. They've been in a zone since the beginning. E.O. Smith's been playing man-to-man since the beginning. So maybe third, fourth quarter, we could see some wearing down at E.O. Smith. We'll see if that takes effect. Shot won't go. Rebound goes back to E.O. Smith. Forehand thought about taking it. Won't. Gives it back up. Shot by number 22, Worski won't go. Back to the other way. This is Rogers from about 22. That won't go. That's an air ball. And the referee calls number 22 from E.O. Smith, Holly Worski, for being on the line. And guess what? Bacon Academy once again has the basketball.
I think Dave Shea realizes, look, we can't guard him man-to-man.
Right.
We're going to sit in the zone and hope they miss.
I think it's the best way to attack it, Mike. And like I said, you've got the other team playing this man-to-man for the most part the entire game, and sometimes pressure the entire game. We'll see if in the fourth quarter comes rolling around if E.O. Smith has the stamina to withstand this.
The thing is, can they rebound out of that zone?
Cross-court pass for a wide-open three that bounces off the rim. E.O. Smith battles for the rebound, and it goes off of number 11 for E.O. Smith. That's Ashley Ferrand, and it will stay with Bacon Academy. Bounce pass. Stolen away by E.O. Smith. And away they come. Murphy Murat. Normally handling the basketball as those duties. Kicks out Alyssa Mansky. Moran thought about taking a shot, won't take it. Instead drives to the hoop, and she's fouled by what looks like number 20, Makaya Seibel. 2 shots, 2:41, Mike, to go here in the first half. 18-14, E.O. Smith. E.O. Smith had a 10-point lead. Actually, they've had 18 points for almost 6 minutes, Mike. 5 minutes, excuse me. First shot is missed. They can't add to that. Total of 18. They had an 18-8 lead with 7:01 to go in the first half. While they're shooting fouls, Mike, how are you doing on your brackets?
I had Missouri winning it all.
So not too good.
So how do you think I'm
so not too good.
Not too good.
Carly Putnam bringing it up for Bacon Academy. Stutter step. Cyber. Back out to Putnam. Inside now. And we've got a walk. First time that number 41 for Bacon. Jackie Saracina got the basketball. She walks. And E.O. Smith will get possession back. 2:28, first half. E.O. Smith has 5 team fouls. Bacon Academy only 2. So far the fouls have been a non-issue really in this basketball game. Murphy Murad brings it up. Bacon Academy again in that 2-3 zone. But actually, Bacon Academy looks like they switched out of that, Mike, and now we've got a little man.
So much for my theory.
All right, E.O. Smith, this is the first time they've seen this all game and having a little bit of a problem dealing with it. Murad, Siver guarding Murad. Tough shot, won't go. Long pass, another steal for E.O. Smith. Bad pass, not a smart decision. Wide open look, she gives it up. This one, Murad won't. She launches the three, won't go. Batted around, rebound goes Bacon Academy. Carly Putnam, 1-on-4. She splits the defenders, and it goes, Mike. 19-16. It's a one-possession basketball game.
Stay out of her way.
With 1:34 to go, first half. Murad, top of the key, gives it up to Worski, who forces the issue and is tripped. The foul looks like it's on number 31 for Bacon Academy, Tyler McLaughlin.
That is only Bacon's third team foul. E.O. Smith has 5.
E.O. Smith takes it out underneath. Quick early inside pass, and we got another foul. This one on number 12, Kelsey McCarthy with a hold, and we'll get some free throw shots on this one, Mike. 19-16, 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in the first half, and a very entertaining first half of basketball. We've got about 100 or so, maybe a little more than that, actually more than that, fans from Bacon Academy. It's nice to see them out dressed in their royal blue. First one from E.O. Smith goes. Again, what a beautiful, I can't stress enough. I've done about, Mike, maybe 10 athletic events in this arena in my life. I did some arena football in here. It's just the best place to do a game.
It's the perfect size, 10,000 seats.
And again, the kids get it's got to be a special feeling to get a chance to play on what is a professional basketball court and to do their thing in front of what could possibly be 10,000 people. Second shot is up, that rolls around, and that is good. Taylor Ivanos with both free throws, she makes them both. 21-16, E.O. Smith has the lead. Bacon Academy has the basketball. Carly Putnam. Quick out pass goes inside looking for McLaughlin, but it's batted away. And I'll tell you, E.O. Smith's coach, Kirk Murad, is, I think, doing a good job. He just put his center back in the game, but he actually played those last couple minutes without her in there. So he was able to rest her up. Clearly, she's been the biggest force, and I'm talking about Olander. And she blocks another one, Mike. Rebound goes to Bacon Academy.
I would hold for one, Lee.
Shot is up and good.
Which is why I'm sitting here and Dave Shea's over there.
Rogers drains a three. 21-19, 50 seconds to go here. E.O. Smith, basketball. Nice move to the hoop, won't go. We've got some elbows. We do have some elbows flying. Blue basketball. Olander is doubled over. She's caught an elbow from number 24, Sarah Rogers. And we'll see what the referees, if they call anything. Looks like it's going to be Bacon Academy's basketball.
It is Bacon ball, 40.3 seconds left, and I would definitely hold for
Mike, I'll tell you,
now.
I agree with you on that. I think it's a smart move. Here you are. You could actually go into halftime with a lead if you play it right here. You could hold for one, take a three-pointer, or at least try to get the tie. It'd be amazing. It'd be an amazing first half of basketball for Bacon because, you know, I just think that if you look at the quickness and the size, E.O. Smith has the lead in both of those. But Bacon Academy holding it and keeping it close.
I would say if you're Dave Shea and you say right now the worst I'm going to be is down 2 at the half, I say where do I sign?
I agree. I just got a text message from one of our rabid fans who is listening online, so welcome aboard. And there goes the theory of taking one shot. Maybe we'll do it again. Nope, they're going to launch another three. This one is no good. Another rebound is going to go Bacon Academy's way. 18 seconds, another three. This one is good. Carly Putnam knocks it down, and Mike, we got a Bacon Academy lead. How about that? 22-21. But that quickly disappears. A bounce pass from Ashley Ferran. And a quick little turnaround jumper from Taylor Vanas. And we've got a shot of a conventional three-point play. E.O. Smith grabs the lead, 23-22, 5.7 seconds. I guess nobody likes to take the last shot.
Well, with 5.7 left, Bacon may hold for one here, although there is time, I would say, to jack a few up.
The free throw is good. And that extends E.O. Smith's lead to 24-22. 5.7 to go in the first half.
You know, Lee, just the concept of time and score. Time and score. It's the two most important things in a game.
And not only just basketball, football too, Mike. I'm telling you, I agree with you. You know, you got to limit your other opponent's possessions. And here they're going to try to wing one up, and that won't go. Not even close. And the first half comes to an end. But a entertaining, not necessarily back and forth game, a game where E.O. Smith jumped out to a 10-point lead early in the, early in the second quarter, and have given that back. And now with the first half concluded, 24-22, E.O. Smith with a lead.
Murphy Murad leads E.O. Smith with 8 points, and how about Lee? Morgan Olander with 7 blocks.
7 blocks. That to me is the stat of the game, and again, that's why E.O. Smith has the lead. All right, we're in action. E.O. Smith now with the basketball. Murad brings it right corner, looking inside, passes that up, kicks it back out. E.O. Smith very patient here early on, moving it against this Bacon Academy zone. Bacon Academy does come out in the zone here to start the second half. 24-22 if you're just tuning in, third quarter. State championship final. Bacon Academy in the blue, the royal blue, against E.O. Smith in the white. Again, they're moving very patiently, taking plenty of time, trying to work their way for a good shot. Ferran moves into the corner, back out to Olander, cross-court pass. A little stutter step, tough move, tough shot, won't go. Rebound goes Bacon Academy. Long pass ahead of the field. And Carly Putnam tries to hit Siver heading to the basket, but she threw it behind her. And E.O. Smith will get the basketball right back.
Good intention, bad execution.
7 minutes. A minute has gone by here in the third quarter. And no shot has been taken. E.O. Smith, this one takes the three, won't go. Rebound goes to Siver of Bacon Academy. Kayla McLaughlin with the basketball. She brings it up. She tries to wheel her way through a couple of defenders, but is caught with a double dribble. And Bacon Academy gives up the basketball again, another unforced turnover. They've had a number of those, Mike.
9 turnovers for Bacon in the first half, 8 for E.O. Smith, so that was number 10. Number 11.
Orlander kicks it back out. Long three-pointer, shot won't go. Orlander tries to get the rebound. No over the back called. Siver with the basketball. Bacon Academy moving from left to right on your, well, it's not your radio. It's left to right on your television screen, or it could be on your computer screen. Bacon Academy. Carly Putnam in control of the basketball. Covered by Murad. Picks up the dribble. Cross corner, McLaughlin with a running hook. That won't go. Orlander with a rebound. Out to Murad. And Murad will slow it down. Back out to Ferran. Three-point shot by the big girl, Orlander. In and out. Won't go, but E.O. Smith gets the rebound. And a tough force up by number 15 from E.O. Smith, Taylor Vanas. But won't go. We got a jump ball called. The Bacon Academy will get the basketball. 2 minutes and 21 seconds have gone by here in the third quarter, and we don't have a basket or a point.
E.O. Smith now 8 for 29 from the field.
And that's why Bacon Academy is still in this basketball game, like 30%, 33%. We got a walk, another walk. I count at least 5 or 6 so far. Both teams have been guilty of that. Bacon Academy a little more so than E.O. Smith.
The varsity game will resume anytime now.
24-22. You haven't missed anything if you're just tuning in and you watch the first half. I'll tell you that. You have had nothing in the second half. Well, there you go. Answer me. Ashley Ferran hits a 3. E.L. Smith extends the lead to 5, 27-22. Ferran goes for the steals. Seibert. Blocking foul. This one called on Morgan Olander. As she flops to the hardwood. Bacon Academy will keep control of the basketball. Second team foul this half on E.O. Smith.
Michaela Seibert is a nice-looking player.
I agree with you, Mike. Three-point shot. Won't go. Rebound goes to Taylor Vanas. Ferran brings it up. Guarded by Kelsey McCarthy. Wide open 3 is passed up. Bad pass by Alexa Manisky, and Bacon Academy gets the basketball right back. McLaughlin spins, but it's stolen away. The other way they go. Bounce pass back. Layup is short. Rebound still goes to E.O. Smith with a block. And Murad hits the floor. No foul called. Wide open 3. This one goes off the iron. Rebound back out to Murad. Another three-pointer, wide open. This one won't go. This time the rebound comes Bacon Academies, but she touches it. And no, it doesn't stay that way. It goes the other way, back to E.O. Smith. So 5 shots, I think, Mike, in that round. All of them missed. We've had 1 basket in the first 3 minutes and 49 seconds of the second half, a three-pointer. And E.O. Smith has a 27-22 lead.
I was just about to say this has been a very well officiated game right up until that call.
Now listen, what happened? Did we have some controversy in the last New London game? Was there a little controversy in that game or no? Did I misread that someplace? Well, that was a pretty straightforward game.
No, it's very straightforward. Right. They just didn't play well enough.
No, okay. That's a little disappointing, I would think.
I think when you play your third double L Catholic school of the tournament,
it's tough.
That's tough, even for them. It's tough.
And again, it's sad to see them not get a chance to play here in their own backyard, which again a lot of people were hoping for. But again, you got 2 local teams here. You've got the Lancers later on. It should be a heck of an exciting day here. Thank you again for tuning in and listening and watching at theday.com. Again, a very successful year with the Day, as they have done wonderful things. Like you and Peter Wappy and the rest of the crew have done great things at the Day, and should be very proud of the fact they're bringing basketball and soon football to the area via video online. Seibert now goes right to the hoop. Another block by Olander. Again, just her presence, Mike, is a very difficult thing for these Bacon Academy girls to deal with.
Seibert didn't go strong enough at her there. That could have been a foul.
Three-pointer is missed. Rebound goes to Ashley Ferran. She kicks it back out, but a bad pass and a steal by Taylor McLaughlin as she tries to weave her way through the entire field of players. Try to go 1 against 5 and is unsuccessful, and she gives up the basketball.
They're never going to call that. When you go 1-on-5, they're never going to call that, nor should they.
And they should. I was going to say they should. 3 minutes and 37 seconds here to go in quarter number 3. E.O. Smith hanging on to a 5-point lead, 27-22. And we've got another whistle, a push on number 32 for Bacon Academy, Carly Putnam. And Mike, we've played almost 5 minutes, 4 minutes and change, 4.5 minutes, and we've had 1 basketball go in 1 hoop.
I don't know if you feel the same way, but this has not really had a feel of a state final.
Mike, thank you very much. I didn't want to say that, but you're right. There's a little, maybe it's me. The intensity doesn't seem to be there.
No.
This is the one and done thing isn't there yet right now, I guess. Well, maybe we'll see if it comes out in quarter 4. Orlando top of the key, little short 17-footer. That goes off the back of the rim. Rebound goes again to E.O. Smith, and now E.O. Smith just raking up the rebounds.
Sometimes when you're in a zone, it's hard to rebound out of it.
Good pass, spin move, number 15 hits the basket. Taylor Vanas, the senior forward, picks up 2, the second basket of the half. Siver then gets this one. Tough shot won't go, but she is fouled, and Siver will go to the line to shoot two. 29-22, 2:54 to go, quarter three.
She went up much stronger there than her last time.
Siver's a junior.
They're all juniors. This team's going to be good next year.
First shot won't go.
Actually, Kelsey McCarthy, I believe, is the only senior. This will be a very good team.
Second shot rolls off and won't go. E.O. Smith, basketball, top of the key. Taylor Vanas gives it back up. Ashley Ferran, guarded by Carly Putnam. E.O. Smith now trying to work their way through the zone. Bacon Academy happy to sit in that zone, down by 7 as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter, 2:20 to go. E.O. Smith trying to get a good shot, moving the ball. That's not a good shot, tough shot. Rebound though goes to E.O. Smith, Olander, but she travels, and Bacon Academy will get the basketball back. So again, Mike, E.O. Smith looks at times like if they're about ready to go on this run, and then it's either stalled by a turnover or not being able to put the ball on the hoop. And with 2:13 to go here in the third quarter, it's only a 7-point game.
They've shut out Bacon this quarter, and they're still only up 7. You may live to regret that.
A lot of pressure on the basketball. E.O. Smith trapped in the corner. Bad pass, stolen away by E.O. Smith, number 10, Manansky. She tries to go to the hoop, but we've got a foul called on the floor. Looks like it's going to go against Kelsey McCarthy of Bacon Academy. No shot. That will be the second team foul by Bacon Academy. And E.O. Smith will take it out underneath. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And yes, Mike just mentioned something that probably popped off the screen at you. Bacon Academy has 0 points. I said 0 points here in the third quarter. E.O. Smith now playing a 2-3 zone. We got a travel. And number 22, Holly Worski, the sophomore guard for E.O. Smith. And Bacon Academy gets it back. Well, you can't win if you don't score, Mike.
I've heard that.
You can't win if you don't score. I tell you, more so in basketball than probably any other game. All right, E.O. Smith breaks the pressure. And we've got another travel. I don't think the crowd liked that one, Mike, nor do I, actually. Number 32, Carly Putnam. E.O. Smith will take it out right in front of us. And we've got we've got a crowd who's not happy here.
They beg to differ.
Yes, they do. And now we got a double dribble. Oh, we're getting a little picky now, Mike. Might be getting a little picky here. The referees wanting, I don't know.
You know what, though, Lee? Normally I would agree, but this is the state championship game.
Okay. Maybe I didn't see it there, but that's just me.
Don't travel.
All right, Bacon Academy. Maybe they'll hold it for one shot. Minute 14 to go. Bounce pass is kicked away and taken by Ashley Ferran the other way. E.O. Smith now trying to extend a 7-point lead. Baseline, bounce pass out. We've got a kick. And we'll reset the imaginary shot clock. 56 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 29-22. E.O. Smith with a 7-point lead. Now early on, Mike, we talked about this potentially being a high-scoring game. And Bacon Academy has slowed it down somewhat as the shot from Morgan Stewart won't go, but the rebound goes to E.O. Smith. Another shot won't go. This time the rebound goes to Bacon Academy. But we were thinking about a high-scoring game, Mike, but it's been anything but that. Carly Putnam basketball, Siver now, left wing. Olander facing her, kicks it back out. 29 seconds to go. Bacon Academy may be holding for a one shot. Nope, inside of McLaughlin. She attacks the basket. It won't go. Battled around. E.O. Smith gets it, and it kicks off of E.O. Smith, and looks like number 11, Ashley Ferran, is not happy about that call. And Bacon Academy will get it.
Indeed not, Lee, and I hope there are no lip readers out there.
And instead of going for the one shot, Charlie Putnam fires it up, and Bacon Academy's on the board in the third quarter. 29-25, a huge three-pointer, keeping Bacon Academy in this basketball game. 4 seconds to go here. Time for one more shot, running to the basket, won't go. The clock counts down to 0 in the third quarter, and I'll tell you, Mike, Carly Putnam just hit a three-pointer from the right wing. I think, in my mind, keeping Bacon Academy in this basketball game, because I'll tell you what, if that call doesn't go the way of Bacon Academy and the ball stays with E.O. Smith, they hold it for one shot, maybe get it, and they could have a 10-point lead here going into the fourth quarter. Instead, they've only got a 4-point lead.
Without a doubt, Lee, the biggest shot of the game. So without a doubt.
Keeps Bacon Academy in it, and I'll tell you, 8 minutes to go, Mike, anybody's ball game.
And if you're Dave Shea, hey, look, we're the underdog. We're down 4, and we can't buy one. Just let's make a couple here. Let's make a couple and see if they can.
A couple things I see so far, Mike, and again, things that I would think have to change here in the fourth quarter for Bacon Academy to win this game. One is they've got to rebound the basketball when E.O. Smith misses. E.O. Smith's getting 3 and 4 shots every time they bring it down. Even though they're taking long three-pointers or they're taking long jump shots, they're getting every rebound. Now, Bacon Academy gets one shot and one shot only. That's it. Now, again, I think Bacon Academy's got to do a better job defensively, stopping E.O. Smith from getting multiple shots. And listen, bottom line is Bacon Academy's got to start making some shots, period. I mean, they got to make some of these open shots, and they got to look to score now with, again, 29-25, 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes, and somebody right here will be a CIAC girls basketball champion.
With the shortness of this game, we anticipate the Waterford tip to be at 4:15.
Very good. Looking forward to that. The Lancers. All right, Bacon Academy gets the basketball first to start the fourth quarter. We've got a couple of girls on the ground. The referee says it's going to stay Bacon's way. And the crowd of about, again, 2,000 mixed results on that call, but the Bacon faithful sitting to my right behind the basket are very happy. Again, so far, if you're just tuning in, thank you very much for listening to us and watching us here at today.com. A good pass, but it goes off the face of McLaughlin, and E.O. Smith gets it back with a 4-point lead. Just use your hands to catch that, man. Lenansky at top of the key, guarded by Putnam. She drives to the hoop aggressively, and we got a foul call. Looks like we're going to get a blocking foul call. Basket is good, and we'll get a shot at a conventional three-point play. As they show the replay on the big screen, which is always nice to see. And looks like the referee did get that one right, Mike. And number 10, Alexa Manisky will shoot the extra free throw. Both teams have 3 fouls. E.O. Smith looking to extend their lead to 7. I'll tell you, Mike, I did a bunch of games in New London with you this year, and this is the first girls basketball game I've done with you. And I'll tell you what, girls shoot better free throws than the boys. She knocks down another one. Putnam with the basketball. She's a feisty player, throwing the elbows around. Seaver gets the loose ball. Batted around again. Putnam tries to take it to the basket. And they've got a foul call, looks like on the floor, and Murphy Murad is not happy about that one. She says she didn't even touch him, but she gets the foul called. I don't know what number that is on her. Actually, she had, I think she had 2 going in. She may have 3 now.
I don't know how that could have possibly been on the floor when she was in a shooting motion. The
phantom shooting motion. Siver with a short little 19-footer won't go. Batted around. McLaughlin gets it. Top of the key. Looking for a shot, won't get it. kicks it back out to Putnam. Back out to Kelsey McCarthy. Reach around. We've got a foul called on number 11, Ashley Ferrand. And now the fouls begin to rack up. E.O. Smith just picks up their 4th.
That's their 5th.
Excuse me, their 5th. 6:47 to go in quarter 4. Basketball championship action, CIAC variety. State championship basketball. Bacon Academy, E.O. Smith. McLaughlin, double dribble. That has to be the 3rd or 4th time she's been called on double dribble or a travel so far. And we've got what appears to be a timeout called by the Bacon Academy. Bacon Academy Bobcats. I was gonna read instead of reading the commercial, I was gonna read the Bacon Academy roster. The M.J. Sullivan Automotive Corner, Eastern Connecticut's automotive leader for nearly 30 years, corner of Broad and Coleman Streets in New London, and at mjsullivanauto.com. Mike, 6:45 to go, 7-point lead. Bacon Academy hanging around. E.O. Smith, listen, this is not taking anything away from the Bacon Academy girls. E.O. Smith, they're bigger, they're faster. They actually, if you want to say they probably shoot a little bit better, they rebounded better, yet they're only up 7. And like you said earlier, Mike, and you're 100% right, that's a dangerous combination. Because when a team it just hangs on, it only takes that one spurt at the right time, and bang, you have a chance to win.
It does, but at this point, it doesn't look like that spurt's gonna happen. I mean, Bacon's got 3 points in 10 minutes and 15 seconds this half.
Yeah.
So
it's like I said, it's got to be they got to do a better job putting the ball in the hoop. And offensively, they've not played well. Though E.O. Smith has played a good defensive basketball game. Like I said, Orlander has eight blocks or 9 blocks already. She's been a force inside, more so a force in the first half than the second half. But again, E.O. Smith with the basketball. Bacon Academy down by 7. 6 and change here to go in the 4th quarter. Murphy Murad kicks it back out. 3-point shot won't go off the front of the iron. An aggressive rebound with a lot of body contact by Sarah Rogers. Some of these girls are trying to throw a couple elbows, if you will, against Morgan Orlander. Seibert working on Orlander. She gets a block, but this time Orlander gets a little piece of the wrist, and Seibert will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Lee, I hope in the off season, Seibert can develop a little better shot, because if she does, you're looking at a really good player.
First shot from her is good. E.O. Smith again racking up the second half fouls. They already have 6, so 1 more, I believe, and they'll be in the penalty. And it could come down, Mike, to a free throw shooting contest here. Second shot's going to be an air ball. So she makes 1 of 2, 6-point lead, 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go. A reset again if you're just joining us. Once again, welcome to another broadcast from the day.com. Basketball championship style here at the Mohegan Sun Arena. Mike DeMoro sitting to my left. I'm Lee Elsey. Thanks again. Peter Wappy, man on the camera, as he is always do, or wants to do. Need to get Peter Wappy his own show. I think Peter Wappy should have like a lumberjack show. All right, that ball goes out of bounds, stays with E.O. Smith. Pass out to Murphy Murad. Passes up a 3. Orlander thought about it. She doesn't do it. Again, E.O. Smith happy to play the perimeter game. And Murad this time wildly tries to drive to the hoop. And a suspicious foul is called this time again against Seibert. Michaela Seibert picking up, I think, her 3rd foul. 6 team fouls for E.O. Smith, 4 for Bacon Academy. Mike, can explain to me why she's shooting on this one and the other girl wasn't shooting on the other one.
Excellent question.
Confused. First shot is good. Those of you who are Syracuse fans, the Cuse up by 11 with a little over a minute to go, so it looks like the Orange men will advance. Second shot rattles around, and that You know, Mike, it's nice that these girls get a chance to see themselves on the big screen and replays, and the Mohegan Sun again. I can't stress enough, just doing a fabulous job. All right, Bacon Academy, a little pressure from E.O. Smith.
Mitchellettis and all the gang.
Nobody's better than Mitchellettis. Got a chance to talk to the president and CEO of the Mohegan Tribal Gaming Authority yesterday. Today he's on one of his yachts. Basket goes for Bacon Academy. 34-28. A 6-point lead, 5 and change to go. Fourth quarter. Morgan Stewart dribbles around, 3-point shot launched away, won't go. Yet again, fight for the basketball. Sarah Rogers comes away with it. She gives it up. Putnam has it. Top of the key. Thought about shooting and changed her mind. Inside to McLaughlin. Working. High arcing shot. And finally, McLaughlin inserts herself and gets a tough shot to go. A high arcing shot over the defender. 34-30. Look out. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Fourth quarter. Now maybe the nerves begin to play a factor with E.O. Smith, and they turn it over. And they turn it over. Nerves beginning to weigh in. This is a state championship game, and now people are beginning to feel it. Timeout, and a good timeout call, I think, by Kirk Murad of E.O. Smith. I think he kind of felt, Mike, this one was slipping away. 4:40 to go, 34-30. March is Chevy Truck Month, and MJ Sullivan drive away in a 2012 Colorado, $17,995. Visit them online, mjsullivanauto.com. 16 fouls, E.O. Smith for Bacon Academy, Mike.
Bacon with the ball, down 4, 4:40 left. Not sure there's a whole lot more you could ask for.
It's got to be Taylor McLaughlin time. I mean, she exerted herself that last possession. She made a tough turnaround jumper. I'd like to see her do more of that. I'd like to see her taking some of these shots, man.
Well, she got a good matchup at the foul line with someone she could shoot over. So that was, and I think if she gets that again, you'll see her. We'll see her still shoot.
All right, E.O. Smith now putting the pressure back on. Broken this time by Bacon Academy. McLaughlin does have the basketball. Siver with a wide open shot, but another block. Siver gets her own rebound. A tough shot. That one won't go. E.O. Smith with the rebound. And again, Olander asserts her presence with, I believe, block number 10. 4:22 to go. Fourth quarter. Time whittling away. E.O. Smith clinging to a 4-point lead. Driving to the hoop. Pulls it back out, looking to go inside to the big girl, Orlander. Again, she is a defensive presence without question. Offensively, so far a little challenge. Wide open shot, Putnam won't go. Rebound, Siver. Her shot won't go. That's a big miss. We got a jump ball. That's a big gimme. A bunny is missed by by Bacon Academy. A game changer, if you will, and E.O. Smith gets the ball on the jump. Almost unattested to the hoop. And a missed shot by Carly Putnam, who is checked to Ashley Foran. Three-pointer by Murad. Won't go. Big rebound. Big rebound pulled down by Sarah Rogers. E.O. Smith goes this way. Putnam, top of the key. Siver looking inside for McLaughlin. McLaughlin has it. She works her way to the hoop, double teamed immediately. Shot goes up and good. 34-32. Bacon Academy edges ever closer. Stutter step, moving to the hoop, left-hand shot. That won't go. Rebound again to E.O. Smith. E.O. Smith still controlling the boards all game long. Kicks out. Morgan Stewart. Back to Ashley Foran, guarded again by Putnam. Top of the key. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. We've got a 2-point basketball game. Timeout. E.O. Smith. And you're watching this game at today.com. I mean, you've sat with us for the hour or so we've been here. You've watched E.O. Smith extend the lead to as much as 10. You've seen E.O. Smith use their physical abilities, their length, to really slow down Bacon Academy as far as taking shots at the basket. Dominate the backboards, completely dominate the rebounding, yet with 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go, look out, it's 34-32. It looks like E.O. Smith has dominated this game, but Bacon Academy is only one possession behind. Murad, guarded by Siver. Bacon Academy comes out in a man-to-man, a surprising man-to-man. Moran now pulls it out, slows things down. 2:35 to go, 2-point lead. Wide open three-pointer, shot is up, that won't go. Big rebound, McLaughlin. And away comes Bacon Academy with a chance to tie or take the lead. 2:22 to go. The Bacon Academy faithful are going crazy. McLaughlin with a tough shot. Rebound goes, and it's good. We're tied, Mike, with 2 minutes to go. Two minutes to go, 34-34. Ah, told you. E.O. Smith has let this lead slip away. A block by McLaughlin. Bacon Academy with the basketball and a chance to take the lead with 1:44 to go. What a turn of events. Bacon Academy scored one basket in the third quarter. One basket. And we've got a girl down on the court. I did not see what happened to Murphy Murad, but she is holding her jaw.
I think what happened, Lee, was a Bacon player went to clear her own space with the ball and caught. Yes, Carly Putnam caught her in the jaw or somewhere on her face. It was inadvertent.
All right. Well, while we wait for the reset, March is Chevy Truck Month at MJ Sullivan. Drive away with a 0% financing, 72 months, rebates to $4,750, and all Chevrolet Silverado pickup trucks. Visit them online, mjsullivanauto.com. Mike, 1 minute, 32 seconds to go. Could you ask for anything more than this? We are tied at 34. Bacon Academy will have the basketball. McCarthy takes it out, gives it to Putnam. Putnam, who's played ferocious in the second half. Guarded tight by E.O. Smith. Comes out in a man-to-man. Three-pointers up, short. Rebound goes to Olander or off Olander. Well, actually, they're saying it went off Bacon Academy, and E.O. Smith will get the basketball. A good look shot just won't go. That has been the curse so far today for Bacon Academy, as they have not shot the basketball. Actually, neither side has shot the basketball very well. E.O. Smith sets up the offense. 66 seconds to go. Big steal by McLaughlin, and away she goes. Bacon Academy has the lead. Taylor McLaughlin. 51 seconds to go. 36-34. Bacon Academy leads E.O. Smith. What an ending. Timeout. E.O. Smith. 44 seconds to go. And the Bacon Academy crowd has erupted, Mike.
Lee, that's a tremendous play. I mean, I bet by her own admission, McLaughlin probably hasn't played as well as she would have liked. But I mean, that's a tremendous play.
I'll tell you what, Mike. I agree with you. I think the first half she was non-existent. Second half, certainly the last, let's say, 11 minutes of this basketball game, she has been the best player on the court.
No doubt. Just to give a reset here, Lee, E.O. Smith has 6 fouls, so if they foul again, Bacon will shoot. And you know, now while E.O. Smith has the ball, Bacon can give 2 fouls here and disrupt their flow a little bit.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, again, 44 seconds to go. The Bacon Academy Bobcats have a 2-point lead. I would think, I gotta think E.O. Smith's gotta look to go inside to try to get a basket inside. But again, 44 seconds to go. And here we go for a CIAC state championship. E.O. Smith and Bacon. Worski out top. Bonis gives it to Murad. Bonis looked to take a three, changed her mind. Ashley Ferrano looks and weaves away. Block! A big block by McLaughlin. Another huge play.
McLaughlin again, Lee.
And then Sarah Rogers is thrown to the ground by Orlander. And again, it has to be a foul against E.O. Smith. And Bacon Academy, I think, is shooting one-on-one.
This will be a one-on-one.
I'll tell you.
Sarah Rogers, one-on-one.
An amazing turn of events here in the fourth quarter. E.O. Smith has let this one completely slip away. 23 seconds to go. Bacon Academy with a 2-point lead. 2 or 1-and-1. Huge free throw. Nothing at the bottom of the net. As they like to say, Mike, ice water. Ice water in Sarah Rogers' vein. This will make it a 2-possession game. Second shot. It's good. 23 seconds to go. Moran brings it up. Back to Moran. They're going to have to take a shot here pretty soon. Kicks it back out. Moran to Moran. Thought about a long three. 10 seconds to go in this game. They can't get a shot off, Mike. They're down 4. Stolen away again by McLaughlin. And that's it, Mike. The clock's hit 0-0. And Bacon Academy shocks the world. They come from 10 down in the first half, and they are your state champions. Congratulations to the Bacon Academy Bobcats. Man, what a game, Mike. What a game.
Lee, I watched Dave Shea right at the end of the game as the final buzzer went off, and all he could do was just shake his head. Like, I don't believe I just saw that.
Yep.
What a great win. I mean, Lee, you know, I don't know how many people watching understand what an upset this was, but this was an upset. And here's Dave Shea, 77 years old. He has won 2 state titles in the past 4 years now with this program. Absolutely a tremendous story. He's something else, and